I don't know about any of you at home watching, but Johnny Pierce's theme music goes right through me. There is nothing pleasing to the ear or pleasant about the sound coming through the speakers right now, but perhaps that's the whole point. Welcome back to the battle in Bradford II. Green Mountain Wrestling continuing on here, the Bradford Fairgrounds of Bradford, Vermont. Peter DeLonge with you on the call, and it is time for the main event. And Joe Krule grabbing a microphone right off of Clark Dion.
Of a winner! Abed Arroniz! Yeah!
Mullet Man Jobz on the best tag out here.
Johnny Pierce teaming up with the Memory Museum to take on this team. And for those of you who weren't with us earlier, just tuning in now, welcome, first of all. Second of all, it was the Ultimate Powers versus the Memory Museum. It was Johnny Pierce versus Strong Spear Gabriel Skye. And in both situations, the matches were thrown out. No official ending. Disqualifications, countouts, tomfoolery abounds. And Clark Dion, being given the blessing of Green Mountain Wrestling's management, decided to make the matchup official. It's a six-man tag in the main event with no holds barred. Anything goes. And we're going to see exactly how far these six men are willing to go to pull out the win here at the Bradford Fairgrounds. And something tells me referee Adam Brunton is going to have his hands full. Already having a hard time keeping the peace.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following is our main event. Scheduled for one fall. It is a six-man tag team match, and the falls count anywhere. Introducing first, team number one in this corner. Coming from Pierce Mountain and Neverland at a combined weight of 664 pounds. The cold, hard truth, Johnny Pierce. And the team of Abed Arroniz and Joe Krule, Memory Museum. And introducing team number two in this corner. Coming from New York and Coventry, Vermont. Weighing a combined weight of 610 pounds.
That's not enough.
Strong Spirit, Gabriel Skye. And the team of Mullet Man Jobz, the Ultimate Powers.
Now there is an argument to be made. Now this match includes the two best tag teams in Green Mountain Wrestling and the two best singles division wrestlers in Green Mountain Wrestling. The argument can certainly be made. The top dogs, top of the food chain.
He's alive.
And as of late, with the rumblings of the Heavyweight Championship and Tag Team Championships being very close to being introduced, everyone is trying to establish themselves as being the top dog. And these guys are not going to wait. They are right after each other. They're picking up right where they left off. There's not going to be any pretty starts, no tie-ups, no feeling out process. It's just going to be carnage right from the beginning. And now the action spills to the outside with a falls count anywhere match. Anything goes, no rules. You knew it was going to happen eventually. Chopping across Abed Arroniz chest. Oh, face first into that trailer there. And the crowd eating it up, loving what they're seeing, loving watching Abed Arroniz get some punishment put to him. Joe Krule just punched Mullet Man right in the nose, and he barely moved. That's a tough dude. Abed Arroniz tried to rip the proboscis from the face of Jobz. And of course, Johnny Pierce and Gabriel Skye continuing their matchup from earlier tonight. That ended in a no contest. Looking for a snake eyes in the top turnbuckle. Oh! But Gabriel Skye made his way out and sent the kick right to the temple. Pinpoint accuracy. Abed Arroniz getting brought back into the ring. Wait a minute! Gabriel Skye up top! Coming down with a double axe handle right in front of the crowd here. Mullet Man and Joe Krule are fighting on the bleachers. And a jump snado going on in the middle of the ring. But Joe Krule in to stop it. Sends a shot right to the jaw of Jobz. Mullet Man back in as well. Jobz to the outside, but Mullet Man now about to have his way with Joe Krule. Face first into those top turnbuckles goes Joe Krule. One half of Memory Museum. Memory Museum spreading their wings and going elsewhere. Spreading their territory, going all over the place in the New England area, picking up titles everywhere they go, and bringing the titles with them to the last Stream Out Wrestling event to kind of send a message to the rest of the tag team division. And the Ultimate Powers took umbrage with them. Decided to go after them directly from that. We're angry that they decided to come in and showboat. Jobz and Mullet Man believe themselves to be the uncrowned champions here, the tag team champions in Green Mountain Wrestling. They're all over the place. I can't even see half the competitors in this matchup. Oh no! What I just saw on my monitor, Abed Arroniz just got slammed into the mud! Into the tracks! He is filthy! It looks like one of the pigs down the other end! Arroniz now taking fists right to the top of his head from Jobz. And they're going towards the bounce houses. They're going into the frozen bounce house. Face first into that giant cob of corn. And Mullet Man's head pings off of the steel post on the ring. And now Jobz and Abed Arroniz are inside. They're inside the bounce house. I hope there's no kids left in there. I hope someone was able to clear them out. And Abed Arroniz being dumped out the other side of that bounce house as Joe Krule continues to lay a beating on Mullet Man. Johnny Pierce takes a cold drink to the head while Joe Krule comes out the top. This is pandemonium! Absolute chaos! And a suplex inside the bounce house. I can't keep up with this action. Only in Green Mountain Wrestling you're going to find 6 of the toughest guys in independent wrestling swinging hands at each other all over the fairgrounds. Now a muddy shirt being draped across the throat of Jobz. Mullet Man trying to chop through the chest of Johnny Pierce. And Pierce turns it around and sends one right back to him. Mullet Man pulling security members down to the ground with him. Small children crying. Oh no, wait, those are tears of joy, actually. I'm sorry. Now finally coming back to around the same area. This is total bedlam here. Strong Spirit deciding to get Joe Krule out of there. And the Mullet Maniac gets Johnny Pierce directly above his head and slams him down to the canvas. A pump kick to the face of Joe Krule. Abed Arroniz on top of the bleachers. Crossbody on the Jobz. And the children in the bounce harnesses across the way are loving every moment of this. There's some gymnastics being done in those. The trampolines. This is ridiculous. Is Johnny Pierce stealing someone's bike? Johnny Pierce is stealing a small child's bike. The cold hard truth is committing petty larceny. University. No, the child refuses to let go. He refuses to relinquish his bike. Good for you, kid. Gotta stand up to bullies wherever you can. Face first into that steel guardrail goes Abed Arroniz, and Joe Krule being slammed into the grass by the Mullet Maniac. Adam Brunton finally finds someone being pinned and goes for the pin. Johnny Pierce being spun into oblivion.
Cameraman, look at this.
He's gonna fall into that table of Craftworks. Oh, reversal! Abed Arroniz into the steel barricade. And Joe Krule has split his pants from seam to seam. Mullet Man trying to snap the back of Joe Krule, just like he snapped the seams of his jeans. Oh no! Someone just yelled, "You're dirty." They're absolutely right. Abed Arroniz has never looked filthier, physically anyway. Gabriel Skye. Ooh, getting a chop to the throat by Abed Arroniz. A very filthy Abed Arroniz. Mullet Man now takes a swing at Abed. Joe Krule trying to get back to his feet. Jobz and Johnny Pierce are nowhere to be found. Wait, there's Jobz. Jobz picks the leg, turns him around, holds him up. Oh no, atomic drop. Thrown across the top of that steel barricade goes Gabriel Skye. There's a family over there who's never seen anything like this, absolutely in awe, wondering if they should help. Sir, please don't. These are trained professionals. We appreciate your concern, however. Mullet Man fighting back from Johnny Pierce and Abed Arroniz. The luscious locks of Mullet Man just glistening in the sunlight. Joe Krule throwing Gabriel Skye into Jobz over there. I want to thank whoever sent the right prayers into the right direction to keep the rain away from us tonight. Although maybe Abed Arroniz wishes it was raining right now in order to wash some of that filth off of him. And now Mullet Man being choked, being strangled like a dog.
Oh, God. Whoa.
Joe Krule being sent into that chain link fence. Jobz sending a chop into the chest of Abed Arroniz. Gabriel Skye scraping his knee pad and his shin guard down the face of Johnny Pierce. I don't know what to call. There's so much going on right now. Where do I direct my gaze? Happy Pride, right? By the way. Boot right to the face, and it looks like Mullet Man is maybe going for a ride to the trunk of a vehicle right now. Joe Krule trying to close it on him. Unsuccessful, however. Johnny Pierce trying to just bash the back of Strong Spirit's skull into the ground. Jobz breaking it up, bringing Johnny Pierce over. Now looks like Johnny Pierce is going to go for a ride. So many people trying to stuff other people into trunks today. Joe Krule goes for a ride. And so does Abed Arroniz. Onto his tag team partner. And unfortunately, onto Mullet Man as well. 2 count only. Abed Arroniz still looking as dirty as ever. Adam Brunton breathing a sigh of relief, seeing that everyone is all together. He doesn't look for anybody. Johnny Pierce into the back of that car. And that's it. The last ride match is over. Oh, wait a minute. Did he just say go? Did he just direct Jobz to get into the car? Wait, Jobz is about to. Oh! Is Jobz about to back up into one of those buildings? He's picking up speed! no, wait. No, he's turning. He's actually being quite cautious right now. And there he goes. Jobz is taking Johnny Pierce out of here. That's it. Johnny Pierce is gone, but so is Jobz.
Hey, now you're at home, Mullet. Take care of business.
Mullet Man and Joe Krule back into the ring now. Joe Krule picks up Mullet Man onto his shoulders. Calling for a referee. Oh!
Ribbon in the sky!
Calling for the ribbon in the sky. That double team maneuver that has won them so many matches. If he hits this, it's going to be over. That's it! Ribbon in the sky! Shotgun drop kick into that nasty German suplex. Jobz! Gabriel Skye nowhere to be found, but Mullet Man is able to roll out of the ring. The only thing that could have saved him, and he was able to pull it off. Gabriel Skye in the ring. Shades of the very first event that we had called the beginning. It was a three-way with these three individuals. Gabriel Skye came out on top then. Let's see if he can repeat that and now. Off the ropes. Ducks a clothesline. Ducks a back elbow. Ducks a clothesline. Knee strike. Knee strike onto Abed Arroniz. Tiger suplex. Oh, landed nasty on his neck. Abed Arroniz has no idea where he is. Gabriel Skye up to the top. Skyfall double stomp. If he gets the pin, it's gonna be it. He's got him. 1, 2, 3.
And your winners, Gabriel Skye and the Ultimate Team.
The road that was traveled to get us to where we are was full of pitfalls, full of frustration. But Clark Dion saw the writing on the wall, and with the power bestowed upon him by Green Mountain Wrestling's management, he saw exactly what needed to be done. Forget about countouts. Forget about disqualifications. This is what needed to happen. The six-man tag. Falls count anywhere. No rules. And we saw action in bounce houses. We saw a man get driven off of the state lines. Off of the, out of the state fairgrounds is what I meant to say. This has been a ridiculous main event. Somebody needs to go cheer up Adam Front. He was exhausted. But after all that was said and done, when the two best tag teams in Green Mountain Wrestling and the two best singles division wrestlers in Green Mountain Wrestling went head to head, a statement was made. And hopefully a statement was heard by those that fell that the Ultimate Powers plan on claiming the title of the best tag team in Green Mountain Wrestling, and Gabriel Skye plans on claiming the best wrestler in the singles division in Green Mountain Wrestling. What an incredible day it has been today. The rain held off. It was all worth it, folks. We were happy to be here last year despite the flooding. We were happy to be here this year despite the threat of rain. And if you want to see us here next year, make sure to get together with the Bradford Fairgrounds management. Let them know that you want to see Green Mountain Wrestling back here for a third year in a row to continue the mayhem and entertainment that only Green Mountain Wrestling can supply. And if you want more Green Mountain Wrestling, make sure to go over to the rest of what we have to offer on the YouTube page. Click like, click subscribe, stay up to date on the social medias to find out where we're going to be next, and enjoy the extensive archives of footage that we have on YouTube for free. Every episode, every match, every event that we put on is available for your viewing pleasure. Thank you so much for joining us here live. Thank you so much for joining us on YouTube to watch it. Thank you to the Bradford County Fairgrounds management and everyone here at the Bradford County Fair for allowing us to be part of this incredible event. so much fun. Just an absolute pleasure to be here with you all. My name is Peter DeLonge, and on behalf of everyone here at Green Mountain Wrestling, thank you, and we'll see you next time.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. We want to say thank you to the wonderful people of Bradford for welcoming us back for the second year in a row. And we don't know about you, but we definitely want to come back for a third year. But if you want to see us perform, then remember,